In a land where clouds nibbled on mountains and rainbows grew like lollipops, lived a tiny firefly named Flick. Unlike his friends who lit up the night with vibrant flashes, Flick's light was a shy, flickering flame. He longed to join their dazzling dance across the sky, but his spark was barely a whisper. One day, a grumpy cloud named Grumbleshadow arrived, his shadow stretching across the land like a bad mood. The sun hid, flowers drooped, and the usual nighttime symphony of crickets and frogs turned into a dreary hum. Flick, despite his dim light, couldn't bear the gloom. He decided to fly towards Grumbleshadow. The others laughed. "Flick, you're just a spark. What can you do against a grumpy giant?" But Flick, with a determined chirp, flew on. As he neared Grumbleshadow, he noticed something peculiar, a tiny tear rolling down the cloud's cheek. Flick landed gently and asked, "Why are you crying, Grumbleshadow?" Grumbleshadow rumbled, "My rain is all gone, and I can't cry anymore. The sun is afraid of me, and without rain, the land will wither." Flick felt a warmth spread through his tiny body. He knew what he had to do. He gathered all his courage and flew towards the sun, his faint glow barely visible. The sun peeked through a cloud, surprised to see the little firefly. "Please, Mr. Sun," Flick pleaded. "Grumbleshadow just needs a little rain to make the land happy again." The sun, touched by Flick's bravery, smiled. A ray of sunshine tickled Grumbleshadow, who let out a surprised giggle. Then, a gentle rain began to fall, nourishing the land and washing away the grumpiness. As the rain turned into a sparkling rainbow, Flick's light, though still faint, danced with his friends, brighter than ever. He learned that even the smallest spark can bring light to the darkest corners, and sometimes, all it takes is a little courage and a lot of kindness. From that day on, Flick became known as the bravest little firefly, his light a symbol of hope and friendship, reminding everyone that even the dimmest spark can make a difference. So, remember, dear kids, even if your light feels small, it has the power to shine brightly, just like Flick.